is up, guys? It's Mel and welcome back to my channel. Things are a bit hectic at the moment, so I do apologise that the content isn't coming up a lot as it used to. I'm just struggling behind the scenes a little bit with some personal things. But yeah, so we're just going to jump straight into this. The Silent Hill transmission live stream is today. I missed it. I was doing other things, but I have been staying off Twitter and Instagram, anywhere that these reveals could take place. Now, I already spoke about the Silent Hill, um, you know, stories on my podcast, Gamecast 2000. I'll actually leave a card or something so you guys can check it out. I don't think that releasing or working on 7 Silent Hill games is a good idea. I spoke about this in the podcast. I know that they're working on a new movie. So we're going to see how that goes. What I did say in the podcast is that I hope they remake the first 3 games, keep it psychological horror, ditch Silent Hill 4 onwards, just get rid of those games, stick to the three main games, then do a definitive sequel to Silent Hill 3, tie everything together, and then that's it. And then do the movie. I think doing several Silent Hill games is a bad move, but obviously the only reason they're doing this big thing for Silent Hill is because of the success with the Resident Evil remakes. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that it's a good thing that they may be working on several games? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Mel. I'm a variety streamer and reactor on Twitch as well as right here on YouTube. Consider subscribing. It's completely free and you can unsubscribe at any time. And yes, without further ado, we're going to watch the Silent Hill transmission live stream. So let's get to it. Is that Silent Hill 2? Oh, it is Silent Hill 2.
She really be here?
Wow. Look at the graphics.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
Are you kidding me? It is Bloodborne that's remaking it. Right, got to see Pyramid Head. It's a must.
I know what you are.
What's gonna be sick?
I know why I needed you. But it's all over now.
I hope they don't add any extra elements to this.
I don't need you anymore.
Nice. Oh my god, the graphics look amazing.
I'm ready.
I would have changed James's hair just a little bit. Just the colour though, it doesn't really suit this version of him. Oh, Jesus. Do we have a release date? Oh, it's PS5 only. You bastard. I don't have a PS5. It does look really good though. Okay, guys, so that was Silent Hill 2 the remake. I am now looking forward to see what they're going to do with Silent Hill 3. I think they are going to concentrate on the first three games because of the success of Resident Evil. I just hope they don't remake Silent Hill 4. I hated that game. I think that they should still stick to the first three games, then do a definitive sequel to Silent Hill 3, wrap everything together, and then that's that. It definitely makes more sense, even though Silent Hill 3 tied up a few loose ends, for Heather and things like that. I would like to see either Heather return or James having to battle demons once again. I think it would be very different. I'm glad the Blubber team is taking over for this project. I am a huge admirer of them. Observer and The Medium are my favourites. I only got through half of the Blair Witch video game. I did like it. I just never finished it. And I also got to see concept art for the upcoming movie, so it looks as if they're actually sticking to James's story, and I think that this will be released alongside the game, or near enough to it. I'm really excited for it, but my biggest fear is, I mean, I remember playing the intro years and years ago on PS2 for Silent Hill 2, and then I just stopped playing it because I was so scared. And I think, and then I got to replay it in its entirety last year, and I was just blown away by Silent Hill 2. It was such a good game. So we all know what to expect with Silent Hill 2. It looks absolutely gorgeous. First of all, I just want to say that. But if you played the Medium, it does have Silent Hill-esque, features to that game. And I would change James's hair color just a little bit because it doesn't look as if it suits his face. I know it's a small thing, but, it just doesn't, it worked for the PS2 version. I just don't think it works for this version. But I nitpick all the time. So yeah, it's a really interesting reveal. I knew that they might go along this route anyway because of the RE remakes. So I am excited to see what the final result is. Pyramid Head looks insane, and I just hope that they don't add anything to it. Like extra features, more combat, it has to stay. I like the restrictions of Silent Hill 2, that it's not all about weaponry and combat and things like that, because you can easily just run past certain enemies. The nurses look creepy as hell in this remake, so it's going to be really cool. But now I actually have to start saving for that PS5. Otherwise I can't play it. I know it's going to be on PC as well along the lines, but my gaming PC isn't powerful enough, and all of that. But I'm really excited for this. But I'm shocked that they're going with Silent Hill 2 first. I know it's a beloved game, but I really honestly thought they would start with Silent Hill 1. Maybe they're going to do that, along the lines. In terms of the upcoming Silent Hill movie, I think with Konami, I think they've wanted to, even though I love the 2006 film, with Sean Bean and Radha Mitchell, they did an amazing job, but in my eyes, I think that with the Silent Hill 2 remake, they really want to do a live action version with James's character as opposed to, random characters that we don't really know. In terms of, the 2006 film, because Rose, Sean Bean's character and things like that, we didn't really know them. And they only had a short amount of time in the movie to, allow us to bond with those characters. It's the same with Sybil. Even though they did a great job with the Sybil character, it wasn't enough for me to be like, okay, I care enough about her. It's a really weird thing. So hopefully with the upcoming, film, because it's getting made by the guy who made, I can't remember his name, crap. I'll leave it in the description so you guys can, check it out. But with this upcoming movie, I think they want to stick to James's storyline, which is going to be really interesting in live action. I know that I heard the director talk during the transmission, that it's going to be more psychological horror, which is what Silent Hill is. It's very psychological horror. It's dealing with, your inner demons and that turmoil. We've seen it with Heather, we've seen it with James, we've seen it with, I've not played the first game in its entirety yet, so I can't remember the name of the character in the first one. Crap. I'll leave it somewhere in editing so you guys can see it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Silent Hill 2 remake. Are you guys excited? So I'll speak to you guys soon. Please take care of yourselves and stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.